What's it guys, Madbush here bringing you a quick tips, tricks, jumps and spots on the map comeback. So starting off here at A, I'm just going to go through the tips and the best spots you can use on this map. So for A good capture spot is up here. Straight off you can jump up here, lay down, and you can stand up over it, and you can kind of pick people off down there. You can kind of see over there. You can also do it this way, and you know, people usually come around this corner looking at the flag, so they won't see you up there, so you'll have, you know, a second advantage to take them out before they can take you out. Again, you can really just take it from here and use these as cover, but that's probably the best capture spot for flag A, and you know, that's really the only advantage you can get on flag A. So again, there's this spot up here. A lot of people like to stay up here and try and pick people off from there. Personally, I prefer to stay on the ground on this map because a lot of people take the height advantage and it doesn't really work for them, so I kind of prefer to just stay on the ground. You can use this as quite a good spot and kind of take people out there and stuff like that, but again, I'd prefer to be on the ground, and this is a really nice point to have. If you are at A flag and there's always people rushing this way to A to try and take you out, if you just run down here and wait here, you will always find someone to pick off, and then you can run and get your kind of thing done. So it's really good like that. So going into here, this building, this is a really neat spot. Basically you can hide behind this tree, and it is really hard to actually be seen because if you're in black, you can lay in the grass and hide behind the trees. You can always take people out. You don't want to stay here too long because they will just notice and keep coming back and killing you. But again, look how dark the corner is. You will barely see anyone if they are, you know, in like the corner here. So it's a really good spot if you are in search and destroy, or you know, a game mode like that. Again, this is a nice spot if you want to try and choke someone. You can kind of stay here. They can see your heads, so I'd lay down if you're waiting here, but you can kind of head glitch over here, and it's a really nice advantage to have. Again, you can jump up here and have the high advantage to pick people off from there. Personally, I never do this because there's always people on there watching you, but if you want to stop people going through the center of the map, you can try and do it in this position here. You can jump onto these ledges here like I've just done. You know, it's not too great. You can just keep climbing up and up and up, I believe. Oh, hold on, let me just get this right. So, you know, not many of you guys might not know about this. You can just, you have to like keep jumping back and then forward, so it's quite difficult to do. And you can go to a very top part of it if I can get my, oh my god. Let me try it on this side. It's quite difficult to do. Yeah, so you can go up to this one here, and that's a cap. You can't go onto that one, unfortunately, but you know, it's a height advantage, and if you want to get a sniping shot, people might not be looking up there, so it's a, you know, fairly decent spot to try and have, and it's just, you know, a bit different to try and get a decent gameplay while using it. So yeah, I hope that kind of tip helps you out. Again, if you're running through here, you want to always kind of try and lay down and peek this corner, because there's usually going to be people waiting here. Now, I would always jump over this wall because there's always people trying to look down here. So if you want to get around there, just do a jump over and take them out because it's a lot easier. Up here, this is a really nice spot. You can kind of see people there. And I also like seeing people down there and watching this bit here. If running through the middle or something, it's really nice. C flag, there's not too much you can do really. You can, you know, stay on this bench and lay down on the bench. You can kind of go around here and stuff like that. Personally, a nice spot's here if you want to take people out that are going to run through there. If you've got an assault rifle or a sniper or an LMG, you can easily pick people off there. And again, you can jump onto this, but again, it's not too much help. You can kind of see people running through there. 1, 2, 3. But that's more or less it for this part of the map. So going down into here, you've got a few spots here you can kind of see over there and like pick people off. So if someone's on that tree, you can like pick them off, 1, 2, 3. That's about it. And you know, not many people know you can actually, just in case you don't know, you can jump up here and kind of head glitch over this if they are coming from here. Not too much of a good advantage spot, but it's, you know, fairly decent. Now again, if you want to go into this green building, I would never go up the ladder like this. It's too dangerous to attempt. So I would always just quickly hop through the window, because there's usually people like here or downstairs watching the ladder, and you know, not many people jump through the window, so that's a really nice spot to just have. So down here again, you can kind of wait here if you're waiting for someone. People usually just run straight up the stairs and miss this part out, so that's a really nice spot. And then back here again, you can kind of wait for people here. A lot of these spots are kind of on the edges of the maps, and that's just kind of the way the map works. You can again pick off people there, and that's about it. Now going into here, into B flag, there's not too many spots you can cap the flag from, apart from like here, head glitching there, or again the other side you can kind of head glitch on the other side. But that's about it for the spots. You know, you can wait up on here, but you're again exposed and stuff like that, so it's not too great. You can use that as a line of sight and try and pick people off there, but usually there's people there and there just trying to wait for you and pick you off, so it's, you know, not too useful most of the time. So again, if you didn't know, you can climb up onto here if you want to take people out there, and you can kind of more or less jump around this whole map with not touching the floor if you just want to, like this. Like I can go around the whole map not touching the floor if I just, you know, go through this window and stuff like this. So, you know, the map is one that a lot of people like to use a height advantage on, and you know, that's unfortunate, but it's how the game works. Again, you can jump up here and kind of wait for people coming through there and see over to C as well. So, you know, it's just another little spot that I thought I'd show you guys if you want to get up here and up here. And okay, you can't get up that next one. So, you know, just a little spot you guys might want to know. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Have a nice day.